Oh, hello there. So this is what happens after you defeat the first map. I expected to get in here first before, yeah. So this is a bit odd. Alright, so now we are in the main menu after a mediocre experience. I'm not sure why the developers would want that. So the options are still the... Oh, wait, what? Now we have the... That's ridiculous. That's not bad. Good. When someone enters a game and is forced to immediately play something, he should have access to the full plethora of options. So he can, for example, if you need to restart, if you need to change the option, that's terrible. If you need to wait until you complete the first mission. And now we have access to all of these options. I have no idea why. At least everything here is properly at the max, but still, that's just odd. But I think we can just... Single player, alright. So we have two campaigns. We have the Italian campaign, as far as I know, the main campaign. We played this actually in the alpha, or was it a beta? No, it was an alpha, where we were the Americans trying to, well, bring the Axis forces to their halt to free Italy from the fascists. And this is what we're going to do now. We're going to play the Italian campaign. I'm not sure if we can pick factions, maybe not. Maybe we have to play the US side, but I have no idea. Why would you... It's just an odd sub-menu, and there's just an emptiness of space, and you actually have to look closely at whatever you want. And this is a bad UI. I'm not sure what the developers are thinking, but okay, tough, veteran, fearless. Let's go with tough, because I'm not sure how tough it will be. What? Do I need to press on play? That's a terrible UI. It's very unintuitive. On new campaign. Do I have to press on new campaign? I guess on new campaign. This is terrible UI. It's like... It's a bad, cheap console, mobile game. This is just... What's going on with the UI here?
Dear Maggie, it's been a while, I know. Sorry, I've never been as good with words as you. I just finished up 5 months in North Africa. Didn't see a single German all the while I was there. We were training mostly, lots of marching up and down, cleaning boots, getting yelled at. Reminded me of Fort Riley. No one knew where we were gonna end up, of course, just that we needed to be ready. One of the Brits, Roy, fed me some chocolate. We'd be heading to Italy. General Buckram arrived a couple weeks back. Seems like a decent guy. Very confident, I guess you'd call it. He doesn't like the Brit General Norton, though. They're like oil and water. Buckram's mood got worse every time he talked to him, and we bore the brunt of it. Nearly wore my fingers to the bone cleaning my damn rifle. Roy got his chocolate a couple weeks back. We're off to Sicily. I was glad to be away from the heat. Not so glad to be wandering around the Mediterranean hoping the German subs wouldn't find us. We all breathed a sigh of relief when they announced we were finally headed to dry land. Captain McKay's here. Gives me some confidence that at least one person knows what he's doing. Well, I guess it's nearly time to leave, so I'd better go find somewhere to sit. Try to write more, if I can. Love always, Joe.
Move! 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 All right, we've got to clear this beach before the rest of the troops can come ashore. We've got support on our flanks, but we need to take out those guns or they'll tear our ships apart. Godspeed, men! We've got troops pinned down
We're
by
eating
that
dirt
HMG.
over here.
Pull them out of there, now!
Cowards are shooting at us! Shoot back! They got us pinned down over here!
Thanks, Corporal. Those defenses are tougher than they look.
Move your ass! Go! Relay orders!
Boys away.
Okay, so I like the fact that we can actually go onto the ships.
Watch your flanks!
Right, so we have 2 rifleman squadrons. We cannot get that to full. We cannot heal them right now. And we have 1 engineer squadron with a flamethrower. That's nice. Satchel charge. Do we have... Yes, we have a frag grenade. Okay.
God damn, come on! Move your asses!
Alright, come
Let's
on.
go, boys!
So the lags are a bit odd. We're running 90 FPS except when it lags terribly.
Engineers here.
Working on it! On with it! Toss grenades!
Keep your distance. God damn it! What now? Oh, vital.
All right, men, stand by! Head moving!
Get on with it.
I got the last one!
Get to it and grab your kid. Go.
Why? Let's go, boys!
Combat engineers.
Pull in, squad! Jump to it, boys! Relay move, goddammit! Move, move, move! Get on with it! Goddammit, rifles, ship those asses! Jump to it, boys!
Location.
Move your ass! Go! Get on it! Let's go, boys! Heads in the game, rifles! Oh, goddammit! Goddammit,
Pull in,
rifles,
squad!
ship those asses! Keep moving! Move! You know the drill, soldiers!
Want to destroy the MHG because we can use it probably.
Let's go, boys! Engineers!
Ground defenses are cracking. Advance.
You heard the CO! Go, boys! What?
Get to work.
Jump to move! Watch your flanks! No prisoners! Come on! Pull in! Let's make them holler! Get up and moving! Relay orders! No, goddammit! All right, men, shake it on! Let's get it done!
So I'm not sure how the friendly fire works with the fire.
Get up! We're all
Sam's
gunned
got
down!
work for us.
Relay, move your ass! Go! Motion's in!
That's
Move!
the first
Watch
gun
your
dealt
flanks.
with. Just one more to go.
God damn it,
What's
rifles,
up?
ship those asses! God damn it, rifles, ship
Make
those
a
asses!
decision. With me, you go. Stick
All right,
together.
men, stand by! Let's go, boys!
What's up?
762!
Infantry, one man. Give it to us. Combat engineer.
Watch your flanks! Move, move,
God
move!
damn it! What now? Moving. Take him out.
Pull in!
That's all of his guns down. The Krauts are retreating. Let's get an HQ set
Engineers,
up.
don't stop working on it! Throw it now!
Right, men. Now, the beach is secure and we have a headquarters. You'll need to push up into the town. Crowd forces are going to be dug in deep, so expect heavy resistance. The town square is the key. You capture that, and Jet is ours. Airborne troops are on the way. Things will get a bit easier when they get here. Try to stay in one piece until they arrive. The locals are doing what they can to fight back. Your main goal is the town square. All right. Good luck, men.
Right. We've got a base of operations set up on the beach, but we still need to take the town and clear out the enemy forces. I know for some of you this is your first time under fire. Just remember why we're here and you'll do fine.
Bazooka Squadron. Oh.
We've been able to bring in some new equipment. Time to put it to good use.
Keep that formation tight. Let's get to it. We're up, boys. Ready for... On your feet. Let's go. All right. Let's move like we got a purpose.
Bazooka squad is equipped and ready.
Bazooka team, pick up the pace. Keep those bazookas on the wings. Let's go.
Let's advance.
They're calling us
All right,
in,
boys.
fellas.
Advance and stay alert. Ready
Let's
for
get it
deployment,
done,
sir.
boys.
Engineers standing by. Scouts have deployed into the field.
Got the word, gentlemen.
Can't stay here, boys. Come on. Let's get this over with.
I assume those long range, yes, so they're kind of snipers. And I can't build a tank, so we're going with these. And we can't get another bazooka squad, apparently. Ah, because we don't have the resources. Okay, never mind me.
Well, look what the cat coughed up.
On your feet. Let's go.
Pack those weapons. Bazooka team, pick up the pace.
We're locked and loaded.
Let's get this baby purring.
So Sherman force is very nice, but we have to be a bit careful if they have anti-tank weapons. I'm not sure if that's the best way. We probably should try to flank them, either from that side or this one.
Scouts ready to make a move.
Order just came through on the radio.
We got somewhere to be. We gotta get to that point. Let's go.
Well, look what the cat coughed up.
Scouts have deployed into the field.
Scouts ready to make a move.
Orders
Let's move
just
out.
came down.
Make it happen, fellas.
Orders coming down the chain.
Boys
Listen
away.
up.
Listen up. We got orders. Fire off a flare, boys.
Come on, let's get this show
We got
on the
our
road.
orders.
Let's get it done, boys.
Rest time's over. Let's move out.
boys.
Confirmed.
Get it
Moving
done,
to
boys.
target.
Get your gear ready.
Get it going! Move!
Get on with it.
Squad knocked out, sir.
Let's go, boys!
Make a decision. Grab your
These bazookas need targeting for duty.
Sherman reporting. Keep an eye out. The Krauts are sneaky bastards.
He's dead! Infantry down!
I don't fancy our chances, do
Our
you?
orders are orders. Let's
Go, go, go! Come on,
Our
boys.
airborne troops were
Get
blown
on
off course and they've landed nearby.
Grab that engine,
Let's go
boys. We're
find them
moving.
before the Krauts do.
Don't get distracted.
Give us something to do.
Concentrate.
That's some much
CO felt we needed
Get
something
that
to
gear
do.
squared away. Come on.
Let's do it,
Look alive. Let's get where
Let's
we're
do it,
going.
boys.
Medium tank.
Fire incoming.
Target clear.
I want fire superiority.
Right off, boys. Don't stop.
Reload.
Infantry staff.
We've been given, men. We just got promoted.
I don't fancy our chances, do you?
Oh, we're there. Sherman,
ready to
roll.
go. Move out! Follow me! Double time, fellas!
Heads
Enemy
up.
HMG up ahead.
Sherman on the move.
Let's get to it. We contact! MG42!
What is it? Okay, guns ready. Go. Fix it later.
Well, look what the cat coughed
Thanks,
up.
Corporal. We thought we were gonna miss out on all the fun.
You're welcome. Now let's go find those Krauts.
We're all ears, sir.
Shake a leg, fellas.
Look sharp, fellas.
Got it, fellas.
Left click the paratrooper squad paradrop ability to paradrop paratrooper. Oh my goodness, at a target location. Okay.
Sherman on the move!
Bazooka team!
Sherman here, grind those gears! Come
David,
on!
we'll capture. Moving out,
They're
fellas.
calling us in, fellas.
All right, let's
Time
move
to
like
get
we
to
got a
work,
purpose.
Need some recon, sir?
Sherman on point. All right, boys, orders just for us. Oh, we're there! Sherman rolling! Get us in there! Load it!
Come on, we ain't got all day. Handle that, private.
Another one! Listen up! Mount up! Move out! These bazookas need targets, damn it!
Move it! Now! Inside that building! Paul, let's get moving! Fire!
Oh, we're there! Sherman
We
rolling!
gonna get! Hot damn! We're up!
These bazookas mounted! Mounted!
Stick together!
Jump to it, boys. Into the building. Move.
M4, what is it?
Get on with it.
Stay low, goddammit!
Well, look at the cat.
Yeah, we have snipers everywhere, that's terrible.
Get outside. Keep blasting. Oh, goddammit! In words, keep that
Bazooka
formation
team.
tight.
Sherman, report. Keep your space. Don't bunch up. Hey, give us something to do. We need to park it over there, man. Damn, crowds are everywhere. Sherman on the move.
Get those guns ready. Orders just came in.
You name it. On me,
We'll
boys.
capture. Weapon crew.
The new course.
You're with me.
Sherman here.
All right, boys. Advance. Stay alert.
New guys up front and center.
Well, look what the cat coughed
Get on
up.
it,
Orders
fellas.
coming down the pipe.
Orders coming down the chain. Listen up. Bazooka
Let's
team.
advance.
Got it, fellas.
Don't you dare, goddamn Jim.
Get up there, move it!
Snap to. Straight on. Straight on. Sherman on the move. Remember, short burst.
We're good to go.
Let's go.
MG waiting on you.
That's us.
We're up.
Let's go, boys.
Move it, you maggots!
Enemy fleet engineer neutralized.
Oh, we're there. Sherman rolling.
Looks like we're going in.
Goddammit, rifles, shoot those
Sniper! He's in that tower! We need to take him out, now!
Get in, get in! Lock it in there, make fire!
Who's got eyes on?
Get to it, now! Mount it, capture and hold that area!
Stick together!
Concentrate!
Get on that point. Enemy sniper, he's picking us off.
Enemy infantry, give it a try!
Mine, capture that area. Move. Flag down. Incoming order.
Ready?
Fuckers, keep point capture.
Sherman here!
Weapon crew ready!
God damn it, just fix what you can!
Here it comes, fellas! Get ready! Sniper!
Head to the location!
Take it in on the flank!
Inside! Guns at east
I
window!
don't fancy your chances, do you?
Snap, mow them down! Orders, we're on it!
Crew, get ready for action. Jesus! Do they ever stop?
Snipers down! Keep an eye out for more of them!
I'm a big fan of the destruction here.
How'd you like it? M4 gas, open it up! Let's go, keep her steady!
Hey, we'll fix her up. Good as new.
Get ready. MG
Let's
waiting
head
on
out,
you.
boys. Stay together. Come on, get the lead out. We got somewhere to be. Let's go.
Give me some
Put
breaking
beef into
fire.
it. Let's get this over with.
Time to make Mondu spark, boys.
Jump to it! All dead!
Loader, focus
you, Tippy!
Well, stay on me!
M4, what is it?
That should get you back
Get
and
quick
forth.
and make it loud! Been told where we're needed.
Give us something to do. Okay, let's
He's
go.
gone! Leave him!
Let him
Get in, get in! Boy, oh boy, is very pissed about it.
Krauts are sending more troops into the square.
M4, what is it?
We have the town square. Jayla is ours. There's still a long way to go before we take Sicily, but it's a good start.
Wait, what?
Well done.
That was buggy. I did. Huh? Was that the main objective? I thought I had to do all of them. Or is that buggy? That's mildly buggy. Okay, we just won. Okay. They sent troops to reinforce and then immediately we won. I mean, okay. My goodness, this feels like an alpha.
We did it. We finally took Sicily. Roy said it took 38 days. I'm not counting. I'm just grateful for the break. We lost a lot of good men. And if that wasn't enough, it looks like half the damn German army got away. They'll all be waiting for us on the mainland, no doubt. Although McKay says the Italians have had enough and surrendered. Some of them have even started trying to fight against the Germans. Not sure how effective they'll be. We'll see, I guess. We got word yesterday that the theater commander got kicked back to the US and they're sending someone new. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Buckram and Norton have been at each other's throats since we landed at Jayla. Roy's been taking bets on who's gonna get punched first. My money's on Norton. He's too arrogant to get us to Rome, if you ask me. Not that anyone does. McKay's got us prepping for the main op. He's still a hard ass, but if anyone can get us through this, it's him. The landing's supposed to be a tactical surprise, but everyone knows where we're headed. The Germans do too, I'd bet. Either way, that new commander's got us spread pretty thin. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Welcome to Italy, Commander. Unfortunately, our British allies have allowed the Krauts to retreat to the mainland.
I think you'll find, General, that the British forces played their role to perfection. Perhaps you should look closer to home for the cause of the operation's shortcomings.
Now listen here, Clarence. It was your insistence on operational prudence that got us into this situation.
Commander, where General Buckram and I do agree is that we must follow the Germans and make our way to the Calabria region of Italy as soon as possible.
So, a couple of things. First, this is how you should start this game. Give people a fat fleet and carriers and just give them what they want. Second, considering this is a 2023 game and, for example, Total War. Now, old, Total War Warhammer 3, almost old. Considering what we got there in terms of the quality of the world map, in terms of the texture details and lighting and all of that, this is a bit of a disappointment. Now you have, of course, to
The Germans are retreating north. We need to catch them, then hit them hard.
can I can't zoom in again. Well, this is okay. Yes. So it's a bit of a disappointment if I compare this to Warhammer 3 in terms of the world map quality, but this is the first attempt of this developer studio at going at a world map, so I'm still going to call it it's decent as of now. My goodness, yours is scroll wheel. Yes, I know, whatever.
Our advance force is leaving for Calabria, sir. Sir, We're sending an advance force to Calabria to lay the groundwork for the landings at Salerno and Taranto. The company will be under your direct command.
What's the hold up?
Companies are the primary controllable unit on the campaign map. They can move, attack, start battles, and use unique abilities. Now that the car... Yes. Right-click to move. Companies can move multiple times anywhere within the white movement range. What do we have here? What are these corvettes? Something? That's a destroyer. I mean, a battleship? I mean, damn, 3 main guns. That's not bad. I mean, these obviously became obsolete when the air superiority became more important. I mean, the Germans and the Japanese built giant battleships, obliterating everything as a battleship, but against 100 planes dropping bombs and torpedoes and all, they were just sitting ducks in the water. I mean, Hitler, for example, he had a couple projects for mega weapons. For example, he also wanted to build a Titanic tank. Imagine a tank, but as big as 10 houses put together. So ridiculous, yes. But he wanted it. He thought that in order to win military conflicts, you always had to go bigger. And that was stupid, because the more agile you are, the faster you are, the easier you can get to your enemy and dodge their attacks. Mobility is very important. Well, I mean, the Nazis understood that kind of with their blitzkrieg. I mean, there was basically mobility is all. Be faster than your enemy. And then they went and wasted so many resources on ginormous prestige projects. I mean, these weren't projects designed to win battles. No, they were just there to show their own people, oh, look at that, we have the biggest gun. Okay, but yeah, I mean, luckily they wasted so many resources because that made them lose at the end. So, very good. I most certainly would not want a Nazi-dominated world. I mean, for a select group of people, very small, it would probably be an acceptable world, but for the huge majority of planet Earth, that would be absolutely terrible. Full of mass murder and hatred and death and destruction. So that's, yeah, that's definitely not something that anyone should want with a brain. Okay. So we have 6 American, what are these? Are these ordinary destroyers, cruisers? I'm not sure how they call in the Second World War. 2 British carriers and big battleship. Alright. Are these the same? Oh yes, they are the same. So 8 US. I'm going to call them cruisers. And I'm going to call that a battleship. Well, maybe we could call them destroyers, I'm not sure. How many guns do they have? So 1, 2... Is there a third? Those are 2 flags? Yeah. It's a bit hard to decipher. Anyway, we're at Reggio di Calabria. Selected, okay.
And willing. Let's be off, chaps. Got work to do.
The men are doing the best they can, sir, but they'll need to rest before they can advance much further.
The enemy left a supply emplacement up ahead. We need to take it out.
Engines chugging along. Where to?
Companies have 1 action point per turn, indicated by the blue dot on their icon. Where's the blue dot on their icon? Ah, that's the blue dot. Okay, that's the dot they're talking about. Right-click the supply placement to attack it. Attacking while you're blah blah.
You've got your target. Now bloody hit it.
Commander, there's a key town up ahead. Capturing it will free the local Italian people and push the Germans back.
Oh dear. I'm already apologizing for the way I'm going to butcher these names because I do not speak Italian and my pronunciation of Italian towns is probably terrible. So if you're Italian, please forgive me. And you can correct me. Please tell me how to do it properly. I don't mind. Alright, so we have Gioia Tauro. Oh, that was probably terrible, I'm sorry. And Citanova. Citanova? Citanova? I'm not sure. Alright, we need to capture Gioia Tauro. Yeah, that was terrible, my goodness. Sorry.